Hello, welcome back to the Base Invasion Podcast. This is episode 4. We are joined today by a very special guest that I get to call a close friend of mine. That I'm so happy that I get to call him a friend. All the way from Dallas, Texas, Bryan Exotic. How you doing, man?
I'm doing pretty good. Just up late at night, working at the studio, getting ready for my set for tonight at the Shot Topic Bar in Deep Ellum.
Oh, that's sick. That's sick. So, I did a little bit of scouring on your Instagram. Try to get a little bit of notes because we can talk all day, but I want to keep it short and simple with you. Saw you had an event called the Exotic Lounge. How did that happen? And then I saw you in a warehouse. I was wondering like how that all process happened.
So that all happened because of an ex of mine. We were living together at the time and had a really badass job. I was working at Chase Bank at the facility where they embossed and created the credit cards in a warehouse, and I was working inside the vault. And me and her went through a really bad breakup, and I had about like $8,000 to $9,000 in my bank account whenever I was kicked out of her house, basically. And I had nowhere to go. I was gonna get an apartment or lease out a warehouse, and I was in the parking lot of this warehouse, and the process to get an apartment was going to take me 2 to 3 weeks, and I was basically going to live in my car. And whenever I called the landlord of this warehouse, he told me if I paid the deposit and everything, I'll get the keys the same day. And I was like, all right, bet I'll just sleep on the floor or buy a couch from Facebook Marketplace. So that's what I did. I spent $5,000 to get it. The rent was $2,500 a month. He wanted the first month's deposit, so I paid $5,000 to get that warehouse. And then I went to Guitar Center and bought two Harbingers and then a big sub, and that costed me like 1,200. And then I bought like a bunch of lasers and lights and stuff like that. And that's when I started to do my own parties and after hours. And for the first like 3 months, nobody knew who I was or anything like that. Nobody pulled up or anything. I had to learn how to use Instagram and social media to get other DJs to play for me so I could actually bring people to sell tickets and sell drinks and stuff like that.
Yeah, just like as that fucking paralysis. It took, I think, like for the first 3 months, it was just hell. Like it was so hell, and then fucking, I don't know. I think it was just like the help of you as well as being a part of our media team that fucking helped us so goddamn much. And then
Hell
fucking,
yeah.
I saw that your California debut was January  21st, and that's the first day I met you. So how did that come along?
So that came along by me messaging the Nation Records account back in last year in January. I messaged them and I was like, hey, I would love to fly to California. I would love to play for you guys. And within an hour, the account responded to me and said, yeah, we would love to have you out here. And I'm like, damn, what the fuck? Because I've only played in Dallas my whole life. And my whole life growing up, I would play Steam, like games on Steam, and I would have friends all over the world. I would have friends in Australia, like Minnesota, California, and that's whenever it clicked to me that we're all connected together more than ever before. And I was like, all right, bro, I would love to speak with you on the phone to get more details about it. And that's whenever I met Daniel Cuevas, the person who owns Nation Records. And that's whenever we were talking, going back and forth. And after that phone call, I was like, you know what? I'm going to spend everything in my bank account to fly over there. I had $400 in my bank account. Like, keep this in mind. And I spent $345 on a plane ticket to go over there to play at the basement. And I flew over there for the first time in my life being on an airplane. I literally flew over there to meet some dude on Instagram who was doing parties at this club, and it blew my mind. I'm like, damn. And I started telling him everything about I knew and everything that I've done in my past because the warehouse thing was about 5 years ago. And then we ended up getting shut down by the city of Dallas because we did not have a dance hall permit. And yeah, I was doing it totally under the table, and it was really bad. But I was telling Dan about everything that I knew and everything I was doing with promotion wise, and he started doing the same thing, and we started bringing people, and that's whenever I started working with you guys too, bringing that on as well. And what I'm really doing right now full time is I work at a club called the D Dior Lounge, which is a popular after hours here in Dallas, and I run their lighting and their lasers. So during the headliner shows, I'll run the entire thing, and I could time code things too. I'm really deep into MA as well, MA lighting, and yeah, I'm super deep into lighting. Like what I want to do is make full audio visual experiences what really got me into this is seeing Excision for the first time back in 2016. It was the first concert in my life that I ever been to. I was expecting to go to the show and it to be like a rock concert or something like that, but it wasn't. It blew my expectations, and I was like, "What the fuck?" So I wanted to recreate those moments that I had at Excision for other people, because whenever I went to see Excision, I was a senior, or no, I was a senior in high school, and when the day after, like I went to school, I was just showing people videos on my phone. I couldn't like explain the words
Yeah.
that the experience gave me, like for
That's
real. And ever since then, I've just been chasing it,
that's
trying
literally
to recreate that moment for other people.
that's literally with me with fucking Sullivan King. Like I'm a metal guy and like yeah, I'm in a punk band and all that stuff. But like I remember the first time I saw him when I was a junior, and I was just going out with these friends that I had since like I was a kid. They're all in their 20s, and I fucking saw Sullivan King for the first time. I was like, that's what I want to do. And that's literally why every show I fucking play guitar or I fucking try to have a drop that you're like, what the fuck? But and then getting more into the you playing, I saw that you had a show at Breakaway on the silent stage. How did you get that offer?
So the Breakaway Music Festival, it's a series that's been going on for a couple of years, and they started doing their market in Dallas, and this was last year too. And they posted on their story. They just posted, if you're a local DJ, sign up here, and then you'll get the chance to play. And one day I woke up to a text message saying, "Hey, you've been selected for a Breakaway. Your slots will be announced here and there. Please email your headshots to this email." And I was like, "What? Whoa!" That blew my mind, and that was one of the coolest experiences of my life, because I got to play on the same lineup as Griffin. And I beforehand I seen him about 4 times. I've seen him at Camp Nowhere at the Dos Equis Pavilion. I've seen him at the Toyota Music Pavilion 2 times. I've seen him at Lights All Night. And that's another artist too that blew my expectations. The energy that that guy gives is just out of this world. And it's everything in sync together, the lights and everything moving together. That's what it's all about to me.
And then I saw you also played at all what is it? All Hours on December 12th. What is All
Yes,
Hours? I've never heard of
that
it.
was that was at Vice Park. It was a festival done by Airborne, this popular DJ. And yeah, I wasn't able to actually go to that set though, because whenever I got booked for that, about a week after, I got called in to work at the D Dior Lounge, which is a pretty big deal. So they have huge DJs going through there, like Odd Mob, Jake Blue. I think this other girl, Velify, she's really popular, that's been through there. But I rather have chose that because it's a really big deal. And that all hours thing was kind of like a smaller, like, sell tickets for us type thing.
Yeah. And then getting into your producing and stuff as you're clearly in the studio right now, could be love has over 12,000 streams. Like run me through the basis of like how you thought about that song. Where like you know what like this is great, and then like 'cause that song is fucking amazing. I've used it for so many sets and remixed it with other things. So like I just wanted to know like the process of that song.
So that song, I made that, yeah, literally last year. And whenever I was making it, all I heard the vocals "We Could Be Love" from Hayden James's remix of it, and I extracted the vocals, and then it really meant something a lot to me. And what I wanted to do is really put my feelings into a project, and every sound and everything has to make you feel something and make you think a certain type of way. And that's what really made that come alive. As every part of it is like something that makes me feel a type of way. And I was going through like a really dark time in my life too, so that's something that like really like made that happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then to catch more on the producing and being an AV engineer, what would you say is better? Would you say producing or being an AV engineer is better?
I think I like being an AV engineer like a lot, because you're physically doing things and you're making things happen. Like especially with lighting, like it's really fun to me. But producing is where it's at, because that's where it's actually that's what's going to take you to the next level and actually get you real like North American festival bookings. Is having your own original music that's being played by other DJs.
Yeah, true. All right. Well, thank you so much for coming. Do you have anything you want to shout out? Any projects? Any events? You ever gonna come back to California and visit me? Cause fucking been waiting for your ass. You haven't seen me in a while.
I might come play for you guys on March 26th or
The 21st.
whichever date it was, the 21st. Let me see what date that is.
Yeah.
Because yeah, I'm very open. I'll actually be back down there in a couple weeks because I'm gonna play at the Cosmos pretty soon, but I'm just waiting on the lineup to get done and stuff like that.
All right, cool. I'll probably be there. Hopefully, I can get on that fucking lineup as well. All right. Well, thank you guys for joining us. This is episode 4 of the Base Invasion podcast. We're just here with Bryan Exotic. If you have anything, if you ever want to join the podcast, please hit me up. Hit up Paralysis. We would love to watch the new talent come in because that's all it is for us. We love the music. We love to show off our skills, and that's basically what this podcast is about. All right, we're gonna go right into your set. Thank you guys.
Another example of sheer brute force. Wait. Here's another example of sheer brute force. Wait.
Slide down tier well. I'ma shine blaze like a shell. Yo, Conan the Barbarian style jewels on my neck. It's the white cliff, got a brick on my shelf, and I did it by myself. If you got a complaint, leave it at the front desk. Shoot it through like Tony Depp. Yeah, my girl brought a girlfriend, made my heart melt. Mo down.
She tryna fuck so right now. I'm tryna fuck so right now. She tryna fuck so right now. I'm tryna fuck so right now. That girl, she tryna fuck something right now. I'm tryna fuck something right now. That girl, she tryna fuck something right now. I'm tryna fuck some.
You're listening to Bryan Exotic.
I'm tryna fuck some. I'm tryna fuck some. I'm tryna fuck some. I'm tryna fuck some right now, right now, right now. I'm tryna fuck some right now, right now, right now. I'm tryna fuck some right.
Bryan Exotic.
I'm tryna fuck some. I'm tryna fuck some right now, right now, right now. I'm tryna fuck some right now, right now, right now. I'm tryna fuck some right now.
Back on my. Back on my. Hey. Back on my. See I'm 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 back on my. Hey. See I'm back on my bullshit. See I'm back on my bullshit. See I'm back on my. See I'm back on my bullshit. Back on my. See I'm back on my. Back on my. Hey. Back on my. Hey. Back on my. See I'm 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 back on my. Hey. See I'm back on my bullshit. See I'm back on my bullshit. Back on my. See I'm back on my bullshit. Back on my. Yeah.
don't scare me. It's hard for me to do two things at once. That's why I always fucking put cocaine inside my blood. It's hard for me to do two things at once. That's why I always fucking put cocaine inside my blood. It's hard for me to do two things at once. That's why I always fucking put cocaine inside my blood.
Angry as fuck, I'm blowing steam like. I'm blowing steam like.
It's hard for me to do two things at once. That's why I always fucking put cocaine inside my blood. It's hard for me to do two things at once. That's why I always fucking put cocaine inside my blood. It's hard for me to do two things at once. That's why I always fucking put cocaine inside my blood.
Keep on rocking.
People are not ready to hear.
Bryan Exotic, the greatest. Heritage. Bryan Exotic, the greatest. Bryan Exotic, the greatest. Heritage. Exotic, the greatest. Bryan Exotic, the greatest.
Together, we are all different. We are all dingus.
What Skrillex was.
Are you sure about that?
On your mark, get set.
These nuts.
Take it from me, I'm a doctor, Dr. Davis. We are all dingus. All dingus. We are all dingus. We are all dingus. We are all dingus. We are all dingus. Okay, let's go.
This man is a dangerous killer.